Hey guys, it's Combos with Kilo, and today we're going to talk about the Sunwheel to Hollywood. So real quick, let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so first things first, let's talk about your Sunwheel. Okay, your Sunwheel is an ankle spin. So I am utilizing my good old True Grip. Okay, here, your outside ankle is going to be pressing onto the front of the pole, but you notice that my knee is out. I'm going to make sure to turn the knee out as far as I can, so I'm kind of opening up my hips here. Okay, so the more comfortable you are with opening up the hip flexors, especially if you're like a middle split person, you're going to find this is going to be a little bit more natural to turn the knee out and open up. Okay? With all that being said, same thing as always. Pulling down through the inside shoulder, okay? Pushing with the outside shoulder, making sure I'm not clenching my ears into my shoulder and pushing them down. Okay? Now, with all that said, this ankle is pretending it's pulling the pole toward me. And as always, keep your butt pushed back, okay? Pull is physics. You got to think about it's pulling it while your butt is pushing away. And obviously, again, the knee is turned out. And it's okay if it's here. Don't worry, mine was in the beginning. Now, the inside leg. Here's the fun part, y'all. Your inside leg, I always tell my students when you get ready to go, kick back and start turning your knee out away from you, okay? If it's easier, go ahead and turn it out, then kick back, okay? So your inside leg, you can think about you're kicking your own butt, but you're not kicking your butt like this. You gotta make it the same way. So my knee is out, turn out away from me, okay? And my heel is coming to my glute. So you'll notice when you're doing that, and let's see if I can do it from this angle for y'all, is when I'm kicking back, you notice I have a little bit of a crunch going on. I'm lifting this hip up to the ceiling. If I want to show you what it looks like on the ground, you'll notice that if I am going into the spin, you see how I'm lifting my hip up? I'm actually kind of crunching right here. So think about taking your booty and popping it up to the ceiling. And you'll notice that it makes it easier to lift the heel to your glute. And now you have almost like a flat, beautiful 90 degrees, okay? As well as continuing to pull down and pushing, okay? So the more you turn the hip up to the ceiling, the better your spin's gonna be. If you do this, your body's gonna naturally start coming in more. Okay, so lift the hip, push the butt back. Now, while I'm down here, let's talk about the Hollywood. The variation, not really a variation, but the change of Sunwheel to Hollywood is literally taking your knee that is pointed out away from your body, and when your heels come into your booty, what is changing is I am now turning the knee up to the ceiling and extending the leg forward, okay? However, with that being said, do not allow the heel to come in, because guess what? You just lost your pushback from your butt, and you're gonna come forward into your pole. You wanna make sure to kick it back as much as possible, okay? Think of some martial art movies and you see the guy jumping in the air and the foot's like this and the leg's doing this. It's almost the same concept. He's not doing this, or she, they're doing this, okay? Or my very bad joke of like almost like a dab. Yeah, I'm not cool. Like a dab, but I'm making sure this is kicking back, okay? So if I show you just the Hollywood, you'll notice that heel's on, but I'm kicking the leg back as much as possible. Now, I'm also being cautious of my kick because where I'm at, okay? So, how to change your Sunwheel to Hollywood is literally, you ready guys? This to this. So it's here. See my knees pointing to you, knee to ceiling, foot kicks forward. And the whole time, as I'm doing it, you notice that I'm still pushing my butt back. Okay? So real quick. Okay? So I'm only coming in just a hair because I don't want to overextend and kick too far out in here. All right? But guys, that's your Sunwheel to Hollywood.